Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to a side quest stream of Borderlands 4. It'll probably be the same thing today and tomorrow. And here's the thing. In terms of the Twitch ad schedule saga, yeah, I'm still only got one yellow line. In Twitch's response to me this morning, they said, like, it could be due to content labels on your channel. And indeed, in order to cover myself for, like, you know, when I was streaming with others, and to be fair, you never really know exactly what's going to be said, so, yeah, I did have content labels turned on, like extra ones, and they said certain advertisers might not put adverts on the channel if you have certain content labels. So I've removed those, and I've only got, like, you know, the one for, like, it's an automatic one for if you're playing a mature rated game, and that's it. So we're gonna see if that does anything. Apparently we have an ad starting in 2 minutes, and if anyone is lurking there, let me know if you see it or not. If you don't, then I'm concerned. Makeshift. We could try this. I want to mark it as a favorite so I don't get rid of it. Oops. No. Favorite. That's a favorite as well. Cool. And we need to decide what side quest we're gonna do. Oh yeah, that was grabbing the lotion. Oh yeah, the glide thing. That was also annoying. You know what, part of me... Oh no, it'll be hard. Oh, here we go. Ah, very easy. We should probably do that one. Yeah, let's do the very easy. Where's the very easy? Well, we'll approach this stream Witcher 3 playthrough style, and what I mean by that is when we noticed that a quest was about to go grey, we prioritized it. So, let's do this. We're gonna follow this approach until any main quests that say hard change their label to normal. Yeah. So. Let me know if you're seeing ads, because my ad scheduler might be broken. Ads should be running right now. Oh yeah, the assembly instructions. Okay. More searching. Yay. You've never seen an ad on my streams? I mean, they used to work, Tom Dingo, right? But basically what the situation is, and I only realized recently, ever since the 11th of May, 2025, which was a Tekken stream with some of the Boost Gang, and not that I'm pointing fingers at them, but like, basically, I've never had any ad revenue ever since. And my ad scheduler is only showing.
They were not in the trash. Your
My ad schedule is only showing one yellow line instead of several, and there should be several because my ads are spaced 40 minutes apart. Oh yeah, oh true. Yeah, you've always been subscribed. That's true. Do you have an alt account by any chance that you could log in with and check? You don't have to make one for my sake. But I'm thinking like if I have any unsubscribed people in the chat, please make yourself known. And what I might do is I might deliberately click a run ads now button, if that's cool with people, just to see if people can see it.
For meaning in a chaotic existence. No, the instructions were in my pocket when I washed my clothes.
Because the thing is, if ads are never running, then, and I don't mean to sound sort of petty here or something, but think about it. If ads never run, then Twitch aren't upholding their side of the affiliate agreement, really. Because of course, like the deal is, I let Twitch run ads on my channel, and in return, they give the revenue from those, a portion of the revenue from those ads. But if ads never happen, there's no incentive for people to subscribe because there's no ads to remove if they never run, which then is bad for Twitch as well because they're not much like how I'm not getting my cut of the sub revenue if people don't sub, Twitch won't be getting the cut of the sub revenue if people stop subbing as well. And again, why would you sub other than to support me, of course, if ads aren't ever running on the channel anyways? So I need ads to run on the channel. I need the schedule to work so that, you know, when ads run and people don't want them, you'd consider subbing. Like, because that's the whole point of subs removing ads. Do you see what I'm saying, folks? Like, this is a real problem. And that's why I've got a very long spiel now that automatically posts in my chat until this is resolved. Because if there's any fellow Twitch streamers in the chat that have had the same issue I'm having, I'd love you to talk to me and we work out what the heck is going on. And again, thank you, Tom Dingo, for always being subscribed. You literally are keeping the channel running at the moment.
An absence in the soul of humanity. Maybe it's by the grill. I was making myself a little snacky snack there.
Screw you, man.
But yeah, it's a bit worrying, to be fair. And the thing is, like, talking to Twitch support, I basically have to write my email and then wait till the next day because of time zone difference. And then I'm basically waking up to an email that so far, you know, we haven't figured out what's causing this. But yeah, having literally zero ad revenue since May 2025 is suspicious. And I know that it's like weird that like, how could you not notice before? Like, because I'm not always looking at the numbers, you know? And also because my viewership has, again, I'm always grateful, but because my channel's always been small, really, um, the numbers are also small even when they're there. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tom Dingo. Yeah, all right. I'll deliberately, if you'll excuse me, everybody, I'm going to deliberately hit a button that is going to run ads like right now in theory, supposedly, like on purposely. So just give me a moment while I get the relevant Twitch dashboard page up. Tom Dingo, I'm going to do an extended ad break, if that's all right, because we want to really make sure that they have the best chance to run ad break. It's grayed out. Oh, wow, you recently ran an ad break and you must wait to run another. It's grayed out. Yeah, it's grayed out. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got double lines. You guys, I think we've... right. The multiple lines are back. I think it actually was the content label thing. So I'm just gonna have to tell the Boost Gang to really behave themselves on stream because I've had to remove, which flags? Which ones are gone? I'm just gonna have a look. Yeah, so I had 3 flags. I had violent and graphic depictions. I had sexual themes, which, to be honest, I've had friends stop by in my chat and, you know, they've literally stopped by because they saw that tag. I don't know, I guess they wanted me to do a dance or something. But yeah, sexual themes is gone. And significant profanity or vulgarity is gone. I guess it was that flag particular where I was most worried about. Because, of course, when I'm streaming with the Boost Gang, I never quite know where conversation's going to go. And I don't really want to overly censor my friends. So because I never really know where the topic's going to go, I kind of ticked all of those content flags before, ever since Twitch added them as a feature, just to kind of cover myself. Because I thought better to be overprotective than not protective enough. And sure enough, on the very stream I turned those 3 things off. We've got multiple lines again on the schedule. However, Tom Dingo, the ad button has officially ungrayed itself out now. So if it's cool, I am going to click the button shortly. And we are going to go with... I mean, hey, I haven't had ad revenue since like May. So are you cool if I run a 3-minute section and we'll see what happens? And Tom Dingo, you let me know if it does it. Right? Okay. I'm hitting the button in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clickety boo. We got spinning circle. Okay, apparently they're running. We will see. It's going to disable the pre-roll ads for 63 minutes. Apparently they're running. Tom Dingo, you let me know, but I'm going to play on. Nothing showing. We'll let you know if that changes. Rightio. I mean, I'm going to be honest, folks. You know, because my viewership has always been tiny, the amount of missed revenue we're talking about is probably rather negligible. But the point is, it's not nothing. And I'll be honest with you, like, in terms of, like, earning from Twitch, believe it or not, it's not actually the money of the viewers that I'm truly after. You know, I only want to have subs, gift subs, or bit cheers if you truly feel I've earned it, that I'm providing some kind of value to you as a streamer. The money that I do genuinely want, though, is the money that I'm entitled to from the ads that run on the channel on Twitch. So yeah, I don't really care about taking funds out of, you know, your pocket, Tom Dingo, and other viewers, even though you've been subbed the whole time, and thank you. I'd rather take from, you know, Amazon and Twitch than individual viewers. And that's why I'm so upset about ads not working, supposedly. Because if ads aren't working, again, a whole reason to sub has disappeared. And then that has a cascading effect on the channel's ability to make revenue. Which, super bad. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of worrying.
Oh, good. Oh, bad.
Big deal. I can just build it anyway.
No! Alan's art is derivative and puerile! Those who help that hack artist must in turn be hacked apart!
Okay.
Yeah, thank you, Tom Dingo. But hey, at least we figured out, like, what was preventing, like, multiple lines of ads showing up. So actually, I think the content labels might have been it. Here's the thing, though. Tom Dingo, can you Google something for me? Can you try and find out when these content labels were added as a thing? Because I'm pretty sure it was way earlier than May 2025. I think I was playing like Gran Turismo 7 on the first day that I implemented these label things. So what we could be seeing is, because of new legislation in the UK, i.e. the Online Safety Act, we're probably now seeing that settings that I had ages ago that didn't adversely affect revenue before now are. I imagine maybe a lot of companies are a little bit more wary because of the Online Safety Act, and therefore, you know, with the whole content flag system, yeah, I would understand if, like, you know, companies are able to look at my channel and like, oh, he had all of those adult content flags. We don't want to put adverts on channels that have these flags. That makes sense. But I think what's weird about it is because of, you know, the channel working fine for as long as it did, even with those settings on, and then now not. I wish that Twitch had been a bit more transparent. Because I've had to realize this on my own over time, and as you've seen, it took me ages to even notice. I need to press this button way more often than I do to know where I have to go. Kill art critics. Is there meant to be an enemy here? And he's just not. Yeah, 2023. Yeah. This is what I mean. So I've had the flags on, like, you know, those 3 flags I mentioned earlier, just to cover myself. And I think the idea was sound and it served me well. And then Tekken stream in May, which I was rewatching a little bit of this morning. I haven't gone through the whole thing, but I haven't heard anything that would like demonetize me so far. And even if there was, surely Twitch would have sent me a warning first. But they've also said that you're not responsible for the things that other people say on your stream. It's only you're responsible for yourself. So whatever's gone on here, I'm super confused, but I just want my channel to work as it should. And I want the ads to work. Like, it might be, now that we've got the multi-line thing on the schedule, you know, and I've taken those flags off, maybe in the coming weeks, we'll actually see the ads come back. But yeah, I'm gonna need your test account, Tom Dingo, or just other lurkers to just let me know. Because I feel like I've been somewhat demonetized. And I didn't even realize it. And I don't want people to sort of hear this and think like, oh gosh, Andy needs a hype train stat. No, I'll be fine. I just want to know what's happening, you know? It's the not knowing that is the really annoying thing. Also, this frickin' quest, man.
You sure you want to do this?
Oh wait, there we go. Man. Borderlands 4's a little bit janky, isn't it? I had to leave the area.
I look so badass. Hell yeah.
Like... What? Why is everything breaking on me? Why?
You put babies
Stop
into
it.
a corner. I might actually be able to kill these guys. It's gonna be good times. Never stood a chance.
Rokia. A jealous colleague of mine. Now, collect the pieces of the chair, and we shall be one step closer to aesthetic mastery.
Tom Dingo, sorry for all of the interruptions, right? But now that we've got the lines back, I'm gonna turn off that spiel about the lines not being there. Because, yeah, we don't need it, potentially. So I have another set of scheduled ads in 1 hour from now, supposedly. So that's cool. And that's because I ran the 3-minute segment where apparently you didn't see any, but I feel like I might just have to wait it out. And maybe like, hopefully like advertisers will realize, oh, all those mature flags are gone. We can start running ads on his channel now. We'll wait and see. But yeah, let me just go to the Stream Elements website. I would, again, not to get political on my stream when I don't have a political label, but I do actually think that why this happened, it's probably to do with the Online Safety Act in the UK, and Twitch obviously rightfully conforming to whatever regs they now have to uphold. That's probably what happened. But then again, this Online Safety Act would have been way after May of last year. Although, I don't know. If you want to do more Googling for me, Tom Dingo, you can sort of see if things started to change around May. But yeah, let me turn off that thing, and I'm going to turn on the ads info spiel that I had before. So everything is back how it used to be. And yeah. So yeah, the Stream Elements bot will now have changed its tune. But yeah, this has been so weird, and honestly, I got to be honest, for the past couple of days, quite stressful and worrying. Yeah. I just want the channel to slowly but surely, passively generate a little bit of income so that I can continue to reinvest in it. That's what I've always done, and it's what I will do for as long as I'm able. So, hopefully, everything will be good now. Oh! Oh, so what you're saying is my hypothesis could actually be true. I mean, there's no way to know for sure. But it's plausible, is what we're saying. Again, I don't mind it. I think, personally, the goals of that legislation, I completely agree with. I do. So I'm not complaining from that perspective. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is like just the lack of transparency from Twitch's side. Like, for me to not notice for so long. I mean, first of all, that just goes to show how dumb I am. But two, like, yeah, for there not to have been a message, because there's a part of the Twitch dashboard where Twitch message us if there's anything that streamers need to be made aware of. I didn't have anything.
That piece of our sculpture represents longing.
So, yeah, I don't know. Either way, going forward, I'm afraid I'm going to have to keep those content flaggy labels off. And potentially, like, or turn them on for specific streams where I'm streaming with people. Where I'm streaming with people where, like, I haven't streamed with them often, or I just if I want to cover myself, I'll turn them on, I guess. But yeah. Hold on. Where? I tell you, I'll be so happy if I have a yellow line on my graph after stream today. I really will. Like, if there's anything at all, even even just 1 US cent, as long as it's in the ad column, I am gonna be so thrilled. Because I personally think it's really cool, right? The idea that you guys could watch me for free, so it doesn't cost you anything, and yet every like few months or so, me continually streaming is rewarded with like, well, it's basically just $50. But hey, it's still $50, you know? Just from sharing my passion of gaming with the world. You know? And so yeah, there's a reason why I like doing this as much as I do. It's like there's so many levels of it's very rewarding, both like in the sense of, you know, gives me a sense of community, but then of course, you know, that monetary side, while it's not the most important thing, it's definitely nice to be able to, you know, do something that you're passionate about and have it be able to support you. So I truly hope we've got to the bottom of this. Time will tell. Anyway, sorry for going on and on and on about it, but yeah, it's very much been in my headspace and quite the concern. I will let you know when more ads are supposedly about to start. Oh my god, there's one of the pieces right there.
Feels different every time that happens.
That face? Anti-feminist backlash.
If anyone sees any turquoise, let me know. So the guide just put me here, but I'm not seeing any other. It could be anywhere in this circle, so.
That piece is just wood. Ascribe no meaning to it.
Okay, one more furniture piece. There's been a lot of random searching in this game.
Oh damn, I forgot.
A lot of aimless wandering.
Why won't Calder come onto my podcast to debate me?
How odd it has been to live in the palm of a god.
Come on, we've found most of them. I'll be around here somewhere.
That's natural. The boss needs your eyes.
Aha!
I can practically smell the art already. Return to me and assemble the chair.
Considering this quest was supposedly very easy, it's taken me ages.
I did it.
It's masterful. You have reimagined the question, what is chair? And the answer is simply this. You simply must sell it to me. Or, better yet, destroy it.
Destroy it?
Because art, like all of us, is ephemeral. The only thing more beautiful than this piece would be the memory of it. Make your choice, artist!
I'd rather sell it.
And so, capitalism destroys art once again. Still, even that fact in itself is art. Take your money, Vault Hunter.
He gave me 1,000 for it. Okay. All right. That was pretty funny. Okay. Well, that's one job done. Let me filter by easy. And again, we're going to do this Witcher 3 playthrough style where we're just going to pick the closest, easiest thing, and we're going to knock them out like this. Then we'll do all the normals. Blah, 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 blah. So if I go to the nearest fast travel. Wow, we are going a long way away. Oh, we're going back. Oh, to Carcadia. Okay, yep. Hello, everybody, and thank you. So we seem to have fixed the ad schedule. For anyone that might have shuffled in, we might have fixed it. I think I've just got to wait now. Might take a few days, weeks for ad people to realize that my stream will be ad friendly. Come bring all your AI slop. That was just meant as a joke. Oh god, I've probably demonetized myself for forever now. But like, no, real talk, okay? I'm nothing if I'm not honest, right? 90% of the time when I see an advert on the internet, it is like a company trying to sell me AI these days. To the point where, like, I mean, I can even tell you, like, whenever I'm on YouTube, dude, have you ever, guys, again, I'm not trying to do free promo for these people at all or whatever, but, like, have you guys ever heard of Base 44? Because I swear, every time I watch YouTube, for example, that is the ad I see all the time. They want me to create an app of my own just by thinking about it. You know, like, that ad is everywhere, at least for me. Like, hey, I'm sure the tool's cool and everything, but it's just not something I want to use. Yeah. Because, yeah, I have nothing against AI per se. It all depends on how it's being used. I don't like it in the form of, like, generative art, for example. But if you need to iterate on ideas quickly, and so just like, you know, for the first stages of a project, you know, so like brainstorming, for example, I could see it being useful for that.
Crates are secure again.
Brilliant. Now, all of our precious food is safe. It does seem the Electi owe you yet another debt of gratitude.
Why do I feel like you keep putting the word food in air quotes?
Oh, so you're more than just a talking gun. Food is my little code name for what you recovered. Ammunition, to feed our weapons, as it were. Those creatures can chew through solid metal, and they were eating our munitions.
Cool, cool. Next time, let me know if I'm looking around explosives, okay?
Noted. Now, I'm afraid I really must go. My hands are dry again from all the work you did. You understand, of course. Are you near the leader's chamber? Leader Willem requires some help as well.
Oh, wow. So now, because that's complete, yeah, there's going to be another quest. Yeah, here we go. I've gone to the wrong place. The placement of my pin was slightly off. But we'll go to it to remove it.
There you are. Come.
This device is essential to our survival. Well met, Vault Hunter. Now then, our Digistruct system relies on several relay devices for its operation. Simply activate them and you will have aided the engineering house and Carcadia as a whole immeasurably.
Hey, I'm great at activating stuff.
Wonderful! When we were with the Order, we took our smoothly functioning technology for granted. Our new home requires more... what's the colorful phrase? Elbow grease than our noble houses are accustomed to. Your help is appreciated far more than you know.
I know this is what I asked for.
That should do it.
Yet more like searching. Oh my gosh. It's not too bad because diamonds show up.
Looks right.
You're claiming a starring role in Electi history, Vault Hunter?
Got it.
Just keep setting up those relay devices. You're making Levane look quite brilliant, you know.
There we go.
You make this look simple. Now to set it up.
And this last one.
No, he didn't make it through the honeymoon.
So up there, right? Maybe gotta go in and then up and yeah. I think. Hold on.
I wish I could be included in the gossip sessions. I don't really have to let.
I am really feeling the vibes in here.
Yeah, isn't it like? There we go.
Whew. That's all the relay devices.
Splendid work. Our Digistruct system should be fully operational in no time. And, as thanks for your efforts, you should have the honor of activating it.
You're doing good work, Vault Hunter. The leaders bicker like old crones, and their tasks may seem minor, but this will all improve the lives of the Electi immensely.
Aha! 3 cheers for the Vault Hunter!
Why, Leader Willem, I hardly recognized you with a smile on your face.
I am merely celebrating the work of our new friend.
If only you showed the rest of us the same courtesy.
Oh, how dare you! And when I write you all such warm notes on your birthdays.
Notes? I don't recall ever receiving a birthday note from you, Leader Willem.
Well, I write them in my head. But believe me, they're the very picture of generosity and courtesy.
Was that supposed to do something?
Bloody printer. They never work when you need them to. How terribly embarrassing. I'll repair it.
Our engineer needs an engineer. And Levine says we're not doomed. Impressive work. Some here have questioned my methods, but no one can argue with your results. Here, something for your efforts. Richly deserved. Now consider yourself thoroughly buttered up for the rather larger favor, I must ask. Beneath those stiff upper lips, the leaders are secretly panicking like someone urinated in their bubbly. When you're ready, let's chart.
Oh my gosh. So we are halfway to level 24. And... okay, that's taken us to another side quest. Yeah, this is an annoying thing. It just automatically tracks something else. And then you end up following that thing. And then... yeah, it's like, wait, I'm not on the same quest line anymore. I almost feel like if a quest has a follow-on quest, it should automatically give you like a button prompt thing of like, hey, do you want to track where you pick up the next thing in the line? It's a small thing, but yeah, would be cool.
What are you whispering to them, Levane? Are you saying this is my fault? The security of this city is a shared responsibility. I will not stand by while the blame is laid solely on the Carcadian technologists.
Leaders, please mind your voices. This matter is not for public...
Leader Yorick, not a single one of your alarms sounded during this Ripper raid. The shortcomings of your work have endangered our fragile coalition.
Levane is correct. We must strengthen our position, not weaken it with bickering. Once the Order learns of our anemic defenses, they are certain to seek retribution for our disloyalty.
Bickering? This alliance hangs by a thread. But fine. Leaders, let us discuss this matter in private.
Well, the proverbial cat is out of the bag. So much for discretion.
Yeah, we might as well stay in this area, to be fair. Do quests here. I think I prefer it to the snowy region.
Once more, our welfare rests on you.
Only you can keep the elective from desperately turning on one another. Stepped in track.
These carping leaders are going to tear each other apart, if I don't do it first. Ready for the crisis of the moment? Someone in Carcadia has been stealing guns.
So, I steal guns all the time.
Yes, but when you do it, it's roguish and charming. This someone has ransacked our entire weapons depot, leaving us defenseless. Significantly less charming. It's bad enough trying to lead a bunch of aristocrats who can't open a pickle jar without hired help. The evidence suggests Rippers are responsible and have set up near an especially bombed out part of Carcadia. Do you think you could...
Pay him a not-so-friendly house call? Gladly.
Lovely. While you're away, I'll try to figure out who the bloody hell told the Rippers about our hidden storehouse. This is no mere coincidence.
Okay. So we're going to go through my loot in my inventory really quick, and then we're basically going to sell anything that is genuinely junk, which is also why I'm opening these cases, because I know they will also contain items as well. Hey Tom Dingo, I don't want you to think that I'm using you as like some sort of like slave. I'm no slave driver, but especially since, you know, you're one of the subscribers and stuff. But could you Google like what iridium is used for in Borderlands 4? Because I have a lot of it, and yet, like, should I be spending it on something? In Borderlands 3, it was how you got storage deck upgrades for a larger bag, but that's now done through basically claiming safe houses instead. And I can't remember what iridium is for in Borderlands 4, so if you could let me know. Because, yeah, we've got quite a lot of it. 2,156. Used and abused, don't worry. No, don't say it like that. You might get me demonetized. Borderlands 4, iridium is finally used as an in-game currency for respecking character specializations. Oh! Because you can respec... Hang on a minute, I'm confused now. You can respec with money, because there's a respec machine. But are you saying that would only respec some things and not everything? Like... Oh, move weapon effects sounds cool. Cause yeah, you can respec with the dollars, which is why I've been selling so much gear when it's not been an upgrade for me. Sort by guns, DPS. Oh, it's a pistol. A shotgun. Oh, hang on, I did this wrong. Wait, no. No, I need to change. Hold on. Change this. So, yeah. What I want to do is put these in the order of their DPS. So 1, 2, 3. And then I'll keep my ice gun because it's really, really good. Even though it's the lowest DPS of the 4. Okay, that's going in the bank. That's junk. That's junk. Oh, thank you, Mum. All right, cool. Cost skills of play level. Oh, okay. So you can choose either or. All right. Interesting. Very interesting. Thank you, Tom Dingo. Very grateful for that. If I have any other questions, I will let you know, although I'm going to try not to go too crazy. That is junk. And then here's what we do, look. Sell all junk. This is why I will pick up everything as junk, even if it's not. Because I will always go in and check, and it's a lot easier to unmark 1 or 2 items that aren't junk after you check them than to basically go through a whole backpack where nothing is marked yet and you have to be like junk, 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 junk. And so whenever I pick up all loot is junk to me until I've checked it. And then it means that you can just sell everything with one button. It's very nice. So that would be kind of my pro tip for you all if you want to optimize what you're doing a bit. Oh my god, we can pick up and sell this as well. Why not? Boom, there we go. It's gone. And yeah, let's check out some of these other guns, shall we? So the pistol was the most damaging one. And yeah.
Hell yeah!
I'm looking forward to the next level actually, because those guns from the golden key chest that we got several streams ago, we're finally going to be able to equip them.
Get it!
Wow, really making the safe choice here.
By the way, Tom Dingo, because I know you played this game, right? If you're still up for it, like when I roll credits, like we can organize some co-op on this, friend. Absolutely.
Use caution in your approach, darling. Rippers are already ghastly, but
I will
under circumstances,
break
you can
the
expect
dawn.
these ones to be very well armed.
Why so twitchy?
Oh, that's a weird thing. So it's like a charge gun where you have to hold the trigger down for a while, but once it starts going... Wow, okay.
I can't make it stop! Oh my god! Sulfur!
So I'll let you know. Absolutely, man. Again, I'll roll credits and then we'll sort it out. I did want to ask about because obviously, thanks to yours truly, I gave you a Path of Exile 2 early access key. How far did you get with that game? Because of course, with the performance issues I had mostly ironed out, I finally got to the end game for the first time, and I'm not gonna lie to you. When I'm not streaming, if I'm gaming, I'm typically still playing PoE 2. I'm loving it. So I was curious, because obviously you're a Diablo 2 fan in particular. How did you find PoE 2? Did you get stuck, or are you just wanting to wait till full release?
Motion to dismiss.
Because it's totally cool if you don't like it as much or whatever, or you got burnt out. But yeah, I was just curious. Because I would also be up for some co-op PoE too. I obviously did it with Kochi recently. But yeah, I'm happy to have you join as well. Now that I'm in the endgame.
We never deserved her.
It's looking like PoE 2 is going to launch in December, by the way, because GGG have just announced ExileCon 2026 is taking place in early November, November the 7th. So I would guess, given that December is always when major PoE 2 updates have happened so far, 2024 being the launch of Early Access, and then December 25 being the launch of the Fate of the Val League that is currently ongoing. There's a ladder up there and I can't reach it. That is absolutely criminal, isn't it, Tom Dingo? Like, there's a ladder and you can't reach it. That is like the, oh wait. Hang on. Before Tom Dingo goes into hysteria. Wait, we might be able to reach it actually. I think I put about 70 hours in it, been super busy with work, so I haven't been able to fully understand the character trees. Oh, the passive trees.
Levine, I found the weapons.
You can say no to this, alright? If you don't want spoilers and you'd rather figure it out for yourself. But, and again, I'm not a Path of Exile 2 pro, but would you like to know how I use it? Because obviously I didn't follow a build guide at all, right? At all. So I was winging it the whole time, and just through playing and experimenting, I finally got the end game. Although, granted, I'm playing a minion build, which is probably a lot easier than a build without minions. But yeah, would you like to know what I learned? Yes or no? And again, I didn't look online. I didn't go on Reddit. Okay. The way to think about the PoE passive tree, it is a system in which where you spend your points, it entirely depends on where the holes in your build are. And those holes will be different depending on the gear that's dropped for you. So say for example, you've got like a bunch of gear that gives you really good, like maybe you got lucky and you have really high armor that when you highlight armor in the character screen, it tells you what each of the things do. So armor, you can only make armor go up to 90%, but what it does is it's physical damage reduction, right? So maybe you've got a lot of armor, but you really need more energy shield or something like that. Or let's say if you're doing, chaos damage and your spells just aren't hitting enough. The whole thing of like where to spend your passive points is to make up for wherever the gaps are in your character. So it's like when I was struggling to beat certain bosses, it's like, oh man, my minions just aren't hitting hard enough. It actually made more sense in the end to unspec the chaos damage points I put in to make essence drain stronger, and instead reallocate those points in like minions do 10% more damage. Minions do 10% more damage. Because of course, if you think about it, with it being percentage based, anytime you spec in 10% more damage, you have to recognize that the second 10% will be worth more damage than the first one, because every 10% damage you allocate raises the damage ceiling of your minion, right? In this particular example. So basically, minion damage number go bigger, and then when you allocate 10% more the next time, that 10% is even larger than the prior. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, like the tree is very overwhelming. There's a lot to it, but like essentially you're
But
like
I'm only seeing a few.
you look at your character and it's like what could I do with more of? And then you can actually search the passive tree for those specific things. Like you can search any of the main terms in the game and you'll see all the nodes that provide it. They'll flash and then you can plan your route to those nodes. My best advice to you, especially if you want to be able to respec often and experiment, instead of disenchanting items for the currency shards, sell it for gold. Because I ended up with way more gold than I needed playing through, and it basically meant that if I needed to do a large respec, I could afford it. I completely changed my character's build and game plan without changing my gear, just by respecing about 40k worth of passive points, which wasn't all of them, but I literally went from essentially what Kochi described as dual specking, where I put some points in minion, some in chaos. We removed all of the chaos damage stuff, which obviously weakened my chaos spells a lot, but I was able to go all in on minion abilities instead. And then basically because the minions were so much stronger, I didn't need to worry about weakening the enemies with chaos damage because the minions more than made up for it. So yeah, when you get back into it, just have a look at your character, have a look at what you could do with more of, and then go from there.
There should be an entire armory. Would you be a dear and open them up for me?
No weapons here. Just a recording.
Hey, careful with those boxes! You know how much box repair costs in this economy? Just set the empties here and get the rest to the sea base before Meat chunks us all. Wait, is the recorder on? Damn it!
Guess they're taking the guns to some kind of sea base?
They must have moved into the old dockyards. Sending you the location of the base now. Hopefully we can learn what the thieves have planned.
Anyway, I hope that helps. So basically sell any unwanted loot for gold. And then that gives you a lot more gold to respec with. And essentially you just use the tree to fill the holes in your build.
If we can get those guns back, it'll prove to the Electi that I'm not talking entirely out of my posterior and do, in fact, have their best interests at heart. I'll also owe you a hell of a favor.
Another favor? You're building up quite the tab.
Oh, my word is good, Vault Hunter. Others would kill, and have killed, to be in my good graces.
You're very welcome, Tondingo. Another thing I would say, right, because respecking passive trees with gold never used to be a thing. I've played Path of Exile 1 before they added the respec with gold feature that showed up in PoE 2 first, and then it was so popular they put it into PoE 1 as well. I can tell you from previous times I've tried to play through Path of Exile 1 where the gold respec wasn't a thing. I basically got so far and then realized that I could not continue and I needed to do a respec, but I couldn't because there was no such thing as respecking other than a handful of points. Before they added respec with gold, basically there was respec points that you'd earn as a side quest reward, but obviously only a handful of side quests in Path of Exile would give you those respec points, right? So I literally was stuck, and the solution would be start again and make a new character and don't make the wrong passive choices. So I feel like being able to respec with gold in both games now make both games so much easier than they were before, but also it truly encourages experimentation in a way that just didn't exist. So yeah, I think Path of Exile 1 and 2 are way better now. Oh my god, that enemy died before. Right. Wow, that was close.
I'm coming in.
So yeah, respec with gold completely changed the game in the best way. And I love that they backported that feature to the first game as well. Because while like both games are actually very different in their combat feel, the skill system and stuff, they're still both very good games. And yeah. But now they're a lot easier because you can respec with gold. If you ever have any other questions, do let me know, because even if I don't have the answer, I have friends that probably will know the answer, because particularly Kochi, among our regular viewers, lives and breathes PoE. Like, that's his main game. So anything that I don't know, I would probably ask Kochi. If you remember, I got stuck on the Cruel Act 1 boss back when they had Cruel difficulty in PoE 2. And then when they added Act 4 and the 3 interlude acts that I recently just finished on stream, yeah, now there is no Cruel difficulty. There's just more acts. And yeah, no, it was a lot of fun to play through. Even though this gun is the weakest damage of all my repertoire, like, I love this one for its ability to freeze enemies.
Nice try.
Like, if I wish in a way that I could just get a stronger version of exactly this. But Borderlands gun randomization is so random that it might never happen. This gun's also very good. Considering it's counted as a pistol as well.
Hold that pose!
I will say, I do love Borderlands, like, weapon system, like, randomization thing. You get so many crazy weapons. I think one of my favorite things is the grenade that splits into multiple grenades. That reminds me, we haven't checked out... Oh, it's a throwing axe. Okay, cool.
I'll be in my trailer!
Thank you, very cool.
Don't vote black for me!
I also want to remind you, Tom Dingo, although you've probably heard it before because you lurk here all the time, I did pay for and pre-order Diablo 4 Lord of Hatred, so the second expansion. There will be a playthrough on release. So yeah, I am looking forward to that. Although I will say, like, I absolutely think at this point I prefer PoE 2 over Diablo 4, so while I'm sure I'll still have a good time, like, it's little things like, you know, the fact that there's a cooldown after the dash in Diablo 4 and things like that. Like, you can't just dodge roll infinitely like you can in PoE 2. And like, you know, there's the horse, but that's not the same or as cool as Path of Exile's new sprint system. Because, I mean, there's so many places with the horse was like, oh no, you're not allowed to sprint now. Not allowed to sprint now. Yeah, like, it's like, yeah. It's weird. It's weird. I almost feel like I've been spoiled by Path of Exile 2 now. But I will say, like, the expansion, what I've seen of it looks cool. I didn't enjoy the fact that, like, Blizzard denied me of my boss fight. And while I don't want to spoil, like, Vessel of Hatred for the people that want to play it, essentially, like, it ends on a terrible cliffhanger where, like, it sets up for this big showdown. And you do get a showdown, but it's definitely not what you'd expect. And yeah, they basically have sold you your showdown in the second expansion. Although for people that never bought the Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expansion, you guys have really lucked out. You want to know why? Because all you have to do is buy the base game and then Lord of Hatred, and then the Vessel of Hatred expansion is included in that purchase. So you get 2 expansions for the price of 1. And the reason why they've done that is because you, in order to play Lord of Hatred, like, the campaign follows directly on from the base game and Vessel of Hatred. So it's a very, like, World of Warcraft business model, because World of Warcraft does the same thing. They make it that you only have to buy, like, the most recent expansion or something. Or maybe in WoW's case, the most recent few. But either way. What have I done wrong here? Reach the sea base. Oh God, was I? Oh. Was I really close to being in the right place? And then I just ruined it for myself. Let's have a look.
Here comes the welcome wagon.
Oh, here we go.
Come on! That's your hot stuff coming through! 10-minute shot! Ready for violence, baby! Fire wants some food! Can't take the shot from here!
Did you catch that,
Shit! We cannot let those boats get away. Forget bringing the guns back. Take those ships down before the Rippers can turn them against us.
Holy hard pivot. How am I supposed to bring down the ship?
Wait, the Rippers said something about skins. They did that. Perhaps they have some explosives in there.
I was hoping you'd say that.
This is my turn! So fast! Moving in!
You killed it!
I'm little, but I'm not the tiniest. Moving in! Eat me! You're getting shot at! You can't kill me like that! Darling!
What the hell is that?
It's raining down!
Away! Ah.
They thought killing me would get rid of me? How wrong they were.
meant to be able to jump with this thing?
Making moves on him! Oh yeah!
I'm not normal. I'm paranormal.
That can't be!
There we go.
Anybody else? Hey, I'm not here!
Walk with me, darling. Good night forever. Someone catch me!
Moving closer! Cover me for once! You can get shot if you want, but I'm taking cover! I've met a lot of ugly morons, but you're my new favorite.
So, hold on. One minute. Let me get comfy. I have to say, I'm looking for. Well, I say I'm looking forward to my new chair. Part of me is a little skeptical about it. About how comfortable it's gonna be. We'll find out. But... God, there is so much searching. In this game. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Okay. Whereabouts? Where are your boomsticks? Found one. Ah, here we go. One more. All mistakes were made. Wow. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay. We're alright.
I have the bombs. Just need the detonator. It should be nearby.
I personally feel that the grenades are better than that axe. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this to bank instead. Preferences knives? Ah. Do the knife, like, is it just because the knives do a more precise, like, chunk of damage on a specific enemy? It's just this grenade is ridiculous. Look at it. And sure, it didn't specifically take out that guy, but like, if there's a group though, it's kind of amazing. And especially if you're like, you know, fight for your life type thing. It could be very good for that. Normally a one-shot kill? Oh wow, okay. Well, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. Oh, that guy's, he's dead, but... Okay.
Son of a... Gotta get closer! Oh! Ow! Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh my god, to find 184 buckaroos just on the floor like that, you know what I mean? My Twitch channel Adpocalypse really has made me a little salty over the last couple of days. It just was a big worry, especially because, like, the channel's been generating 0 ad revenue for like so long. Hopefully we've done everything we can to eventually fix it. Hopefully we'll see. I don't think any more ads have played yet because I did the 3-minute thing. If they have you seen any? But I don't think they have yet. I'm not sure.
There it is. Levine, it looks like the detonator has a short range. I'd rather not get blown up.
I'll see if I can find a signal booster nearby you can leverage. For now, just head to the docks and place those explosives on the ships.
Music to my ears. I'm on it.
Very cool that we can swim in this game. Oh, I blew myself up.
I said no!
Bolts won't rip themselves.
Wow. That was close. Okay.
This is quite an operation the Rippers are running. Seems suspicious.
I agree. This doesn't feel like Callus is doing it all. But who else could be behind this?
I don't know yet, but I have a special bullet waiting for them when I do.
There will be a time for justice, but we mustn't lose sight of the task at hand.
Let me give you a world without fear.
I got nothing from way back here!
Grounding!
Who's ready to get freaky? Guys are the gun, oh man! Ducky! This is the business we do!
Like you had it.
Okay. Upstairs. Oh no, God, no. Damn it.
Your priorities suck. I'm not really.
Yeah, up there. Probably an easier way up there than I thought. Yeah, oh my god, there is. And last but by no means least.
I fly to you now! Can't Hide your got a haircut! Explosive set. Do you have a fix on a signal booster for this detonator, Levain?
Yes, Leader Cassandra, I know you moisturize, as you remind me so frequently. Sorry. I'm sending you coordinates for the relay on the upper level of the base. Attach the detonator to it, and it should increase the range dramatically.
Sounds like a plan. Ladders, Tom Dingo. I'll use it just for you. There we go.
Damn it! Closer and closer!
Oh, really?
Oh, little audio blip there, sorry. Hope everybody is enjoying the stream. Thank you everyone for being here. The ad schedule appears to be working again on my end. Just repeating myself for the people that may have just shuffled in. But we've yet to see. If any non-subs happen to see ads successfully, please let me know. Although the schedule will be a bit skew-if now because I purposely hit the run some ads button. I think it's gonna take maybe a few days before they start showing up again. But we will find out together. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I hugely appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for your transparency. I don't even blame people for using ad blocks on websites, because let's be honest, we're just getting advertised about AI and nothing else these days. But yeah, considering I haven't had any ad revenue since like May of last year, there definitely was something up with that. Anyway, I think I might have fixed it. We've removed certain content flags from the channel, which is a Twitch feature. Because it turns out that if you have certain content labels on your channel, yeah, advertisers will not put ads in the channel. So I'm gonna be on my best behavior, and hopefully it will mean that, you know, this channel can support itself a little better than it has been. But yeah, thank you all for your understanding. I appreciate you. I do not expect people to hit purple sub buttons and stuff. Only do so if you choose to. I would rather you be able to watch the channel for free, but have the channel just support itself via the ads. So hopefully they work again. I feel like there's meant to be a button I'm meant to hit. Oh, there's a lever right there. Okay.
Death will stop for you! Not like this! I made you there!
Oh. Kind of cool.
Okay, the detonator is in place and the signal looks good. Only one thing left to do. Here come the fireworks. That's always satisfying.
I'll chunk it all! Find whoever's responsible for this racket and chunk them! And then bring me the toss!
Man, it's been freaking busy around here lately.
I'm guessing you're not out here.
We should definitely be level 24 by the end of this quest. Kill meat meat. way!
It knows where you're hiding!
No way, man. Okay. That kind of sucks. 75k res
still
cost.
Success, Terror!
Teeth Gnasher! Candy Spleen!
Now you're in trouble.
Was that necessary?
You like me now.
I plucked the flower.
Cannot find path from this location. Oh joy. I believe the boss is somewhere I can't get to.
I want to smell them!
This will be hilarious if this works. Oh my god, if this works. Hey, get back here. No, come on. Come on. Meet me. Hey. I can't get up there. Refill ammo. He's running.
Today,
This is so weird, man. How did I get to him before? Ghost Spectres, please do something. This is gonna suck though, because I won't be able to get the loot drops.
And with a parting gift. Another recording?
Pick up the... Oh my god, are you serious right now? What am I supposed to do? I can't go through the ceiling. Hey Axe, how's it going, man? So I've had an interesting conundrum I've been mentioning on the Boost Gang server about like my channel not running ads. I think I might have fixed it because the ad schedule now looks as it should again. I've been talking with Twitch about the issue. But yeah, it might take a few days for ads to reappear again. It's been crazy. But I haven't actually had any ad revenue from Twitch since May last year. Like literally 0. And yet 30, hang on, how many hours of, I think 34 hours of ads have played over that time. Oh, you got Silent Hill 3 working? Nice. I've got a bugged quest, so that's great. I can't get to this echo log.
I almost feel bad for you. Victim.
That's all. Yeah, I know, and I only noticed like recently, because here's the thing, and I'm not complaining here, but the reality is, revenue from my Twitch channel's kind of dipped. I have less subscribers than I used to. You know, what else is new? We kind of know that, you know, a lot of former subscribers, they're just not around anymore, and that's fine. But because like things have been lower for a while, I'm like, wait a second. It's taking a weirdly long time to build up revenue on the channel. What's going on? So I looked into it. And that's when I realized that I've actually not been generating any ad revenue for like I said, literally since like the middle of May last year. Which is a problem. Because I don't think you guys should have to subscribe to support me. I want the channel to, over time, even if I have 0 subscribers, over time, because I stream a ton, it should still be generating like a little bit. And it hasn't been, which is a huge problem. So I think I've fixed it, but everyone has said this stream that when ads have been running, oh, in fact, ads are running in 1.5 minutes, guys, so let me know if you see ads or not. If you don't, I've got a problem and I need to keep talking to Twitch support. So I'll let you know when the ads are due to start in 1 minute. Let me know if you see anything at all. Because, yeah, it's actually quite a problem. If this channel, if the ads aren't even working. Because the whole point of the affiliate program is I agree Twitch are allowed to run ads, and in return, they're meant to give me 55% of the revenue of those ads. So if it's not working, they're literally unable to fulfill their part of the bargain, which I don't think is fair on any streamer, not just me. But then other streamers I've asked about this over the past couple of days, they're still getting revenue just fine. which is making me worry a bit. How the heck am I going to be able to get that echo log? I don't think the boss was meant to die up there. Oh god. Wow, yeah, sweet, Yax. That's awesome. Okay, the ad should have ran by now. Did you guys see any? Yes or no? Yax is subscribed, so he won't. But Tom Dingo, on your test account, like your secondary account, did you see anything? I think I've screwed up this quest for me. No ads on the other account. Oh man. Oh, this is not good, guys. Oh wait, what about, it might be happening now. Might be happening now.
I hate Momo.
Let me just spend this.
Mind your manners! Stand and deliver! Your souls! Oh, really? This needs closer eye.
They always knew how to disappoint me.
Seek me not here. Let me see what she saw.
I can't get up there. This is really bad, guys. Oh wait, oh, nearly. Fuck. Oh, yeah!
You get those gummy threshers I asked for? I held up my end of the deal.
Indeed. It amuses me that satisfying your sweet tooth was all it took to doom the Electi.
Oh, I'll doom whoever you want for the right candy. Everyone thinks I'm only about the chunks, but it's chew I really crave. Guns will be on their way by tomorrow.
Splendid. And the looks on the leaders' faces when they see the Electi are utterly defenseless, that, my savage friend, will be sweeter to me than any candy.
Your
Levine,
phone
did you catch
just
that?
skipped the last
Sounds like
3
this was
minutes.
an
What do you
inside
mean? Do you
job.
mean, did you see ads or was it just a black
We have a
screen?
mole in the Electi. We've enemies on all sides and now within. I must bring this to the other leaders immediately.
How can I help with this traitor, Levine?
First, we let the
Wait, no,
leaders
you're a
get their knickers in
subscriber, so
twist
that,
for a
yeah,
bit.
you shouldn't be
The
seeing
lost
anything.
guns are a blow, but some good may come of it. I'll be in touch. For now, keep your eyes open. The traitor could be anywhere.
I think something weird is really going on. Like, I think I might, so I might end shortly today. And then investigate the analytics. But I'm not gonna change anything else about the channel or anything like that. But I think I'm for the most part I'm gonna wait it out. But yeah, the content labels that I had before, like the you know, especially the one about like excessive profanity and stuff. I'm gonna risk leaving that off. And Boost Gang, just as a little public service announcement, I don't want you guys to worry about, like, nothing's gonna change, okay? Because I don't really want to, like, censor my friends. I tried that in the early days of the Boost Gang. It just didn't work. So, Twitch, in theory, if Twitch ever have any problem with anything that happens on the stream, they will let me know first. So I'm not going to change anything just because I've taken off some content labels that was covering my butt before, just in case. But now they've stopped the ads from playing. So I've taken off those labels, which in theory has fixed my ads, but I'm still not sure if people are seeing them yet. Now, my hypothesis and why I'm going to wait it out, just as a summary at the end of the stream to kind of announce the content creator game plan, we're going to wait it out and see if it's going to take a few days or maybe a week. And if I still haven't had any ads show up to non-subscribers after that, I'm going to basically keep in touch with Twitch support and see if we can fix this together. Yeah, the app, not the subscription. Huh. There's definitely something weird going on. I feel dumb for only noticing recently, but it definitely is something that I need to take seriously. Do I have any other easy quests? I do. Alright, faction mission complete. Sweet. Yeah, so let's go to set up for tomorrow's stream. We're gonna basically go to the nearest. Okay, that's ready to blow. I'm gonna go there and we're gonna log out there and basically go through loot and yeah. So if I where's my nearest home base? Okay, we need to claim that silo at some point. My nearest home base is here. Yeah, well, so again, because my channel's so small and typically like my viewership is kind of low, I'm gonna be honest with you folks, this is the highest viewership I've had in like probably a few months. And I get it, not everybody's into Path of Exile, but yeah, typically I get 2 to 3 viewers at any given moment on any given stream, and here I am with 7. So thank you all for showing up after, like, I guess some of you might be in either my Discord or the Boost Gang Discord. And thank you for showing up after reading or hearing about what's happened lately. And thank you for letting me know if you ever see any ads. But yeah, I've definitely got a problem on the channel that I'm trying to get to the bottom of. But we'll get there. You know? We'll get there. But yeah, this is the thing, like, I don't live and die by my ad revenue or lack thereof at the moment. But I do see a future where, I'll be honest with all of you, the revenue that comes from Twitch will eventually literally help me support myself a lot more. You know, I'm thinking about the far future when it's just me living here on my own, which hopefully is a long time away. But the point is, I want to keep doing what I'm doing. I enjoy what I do, and it would be all the sweeter if it could actually continue to support me in some way. Because I just want to keep doing it. But yeah, I have lost money. Granted, I don't think I've lost much, but I've definitely lost money. Yeah. 100%. And it won't be much because, again, I'm a small channel. But imagine if I was a larger channel and I hadn't realized about this. Like, imagine if I had, like, you know, some of the people I watch have 5,000 viewers on average. Imagine having this problem and a channel being that large. All of a sudden, the ad revenue that they would be missing out on is far larger than the ad revenue I've missed out on over the last over half a year. But yeah, it's taken that long for me to realize. So I'm officially stupid. Can confirm. I'm officially stupid. But hey, at least I finally realized. Exit compare. How do I want to mark this as a favorite because I don't want to get rid of it. Yeah. Right, we're gonna sell junk. We're gonna look at our bag and check what's left. Yeah, so I either have equipped things or favorite. Oh no, I sent the bank item to the bank. Cool. So we're all good now, yeah? Everything I've got on me is either equipped or I'm too low level. Wait, level 25? I thought I was level 25. Oh no, I'm level 24. Okay. Right, there's one more thing I want to check before I go. Okay, this is still hard. So, yeah, we need to keep doing side quests, basically. Keep doing side quests. But we will carry on with that tomorrow. I'm gonna end the stream for now and look at the numbers. Picture might be good. Oh, thank you for the follow. Queen, thank you so much. I know you just got here, but I will see you tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. I'd love to get to know you. Yeah. And it's going to be another side quest stream of this tomorrow. I'll let you know when we're going back to main plot, but basically I need to level up more before I can do that. A special thank you to everybody that showed up here and let me know if there was ads showing up or not. I think the TLDR at the moment is that they're not, but at least the schedule seems fixed on my end, on the Twitch dashboard website. So maybe it's just a matter of days before everything goes back to normal, but I will let you know. In the meantime, take care of yourselves and each other, and sorry for whinging about ads so much, but I kind of need it to work. All right, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.